Hello and good morning, everyone. Look at her starting the vlog in the car, not in the house. Crazy. Oh my gosh, it's Friday morning and I'm up and moving. Honestly, my Friday routine lately has been like, see how many yard sales, estate sales, thrift sales that I could find and go do some exploring, you know? Honestly, it's been helpful because I'm still learning the area. Like, I know where I am. Absolutely. We've spent 8 months up here already. Are you shaking? You are. I think that's better. But yeah, honestly, if something is within like a 45-minute radius, I'm not even batting an eye at it and I'm gonna go explore because I want to check it out, like the areas, and I also, you know, you never know what you're gonna find for the house stuff. I'm in a little bit of a thrifting like lull right now because we're moving out of this Airbnb in 1 week, which like I cannot freaking wait. But once we're in the next Airbnb, which is the final Airbnb before we move, like move into the house, I feel like then I'll really be able to start collecting stuff like big time, like perhaps furniture even from thrift stores and estate sales, because the only other place I'll have to move them to is the house that we're going to be living in. Do you feel me? If I bought furniture now, we would have to still transport it like multiple places, and that just feels like kind of overwhelming. But you bet I'm on Marketplace. I'm stalking all these places. Like, I have some very, very cute pieces in mind that I'm looking for. I cannot wait to share. Also, it's Memorial Day weekend and it's 0% feels like summer. Like, it is so rainy, dreary. It's like 50 degrees in New York, so it's definitely not giving Memorial Day weekend vibes, but it's okay. I'm not really totally sure what we're gonna get up to. There's a couple like little local events going on that I want to check out, I think, so that'll be good. But I don't know. I just am excited kind of like for the next thing. You know, when it feels like something's coming up and you're like, okay, let's just get to that. I think that's how I feel, which like I should do better. Live in the moment, be in the present, but like I do my best, okay? Today, honestly, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna get up to down by this yard sale. I will likely at least stop into 1 or 2 thrift stores, antique stores, just kind of check out what's going on. But yard sale first, and then we'll do some digging from there. I'm not gonna lug the camera around when I'm in like the situation because honestly, it's just so overwhelming the way it is. But I do vlog these things on my short form stuff, so they're always on Instagram and they're always on TikTok. So I'll make sure they're linked in the description of this video if you want to like see the actual thing happening. Hopefully some good stuff today. I haven't had any big wins in a while, so I'm hopeful because we could use some. So let's get going. I'm definitely going to be late to the start of this sale anyway, so whatever at this point. I have about a 40-minute drive. I have lots of audio messages, voice memos to catch up on from my best friends. You're not sending your best friends voice memos to keep up with them. You're simply doing it wrong. Like, I have about 15 minutes of voice memos to get through and that will carry me through. It's like a personalized podcast. And then when I'm done with those, I'm 60% through the one by John Mars. I'm really liking it. It's definitely different. It's not what I was expecting it to be. There's a lot going on and I'm glad I listened to it because I think the characters would have been hard to follow if I wasn't listening. I don't know. So far I like it. I'll report back when I'm done, of course. So voice memos, audiobook. We also have to stop and get cash because I don't have any and it's a yard sale. Hello. All right, let's get going. Okay, we're back. It's a little bit later. I had a success story and also a flop. So the yard sale we were originally going to go to, like the reason I'm down this way, they are postponed till tomorrow because of the rain, which I think is crap. And I didn't know that, but whatever. It's fine. So then I went and tried to dig for another estate sale or yard sale to go to. And I did find one like 5 minutes away from that one. And I did decent. The thing of it is I keep buying like the same sorts of stuff and I'm not buying things that I actually need. It's been a lot of like decor, which hopefully I'm not buying too much, but in my head I'm like, Abby, you have a whole house to decorate, like you need stuff. So I got 5 vintage picture frames, which I'm very excited about. I freaking love vintage picture frames. I have this dream of like a gallery wall with all sorts of mismatched frames with like pictures of my friends and family and all sorts of cutie stuff. So like, we'll see. So I got these 2 for 50 cents each. This one is like, I don't know, I've seen pictures on Pinterest of like little frames that you can almost turn into magnets for the fridge. I think that would be really freaking cute. I don't have any colored ones, so this one is like peachy, some sort of like light pink. And then I love this one. I actually have one sort of like this. I got it at a church flea market like when I was, I think, in high school. I have one of our wedding pictures in one like this, but I love these. They're so beautiful. Then these bigger ones were $1, which like is so affordable for this sorts of stuff at home. HomeGoods or Target, this stuff is way, way more than that. I liked this one because it tied in the wood and it has this like gold edge inside. I thought that would be like a really good way to tie it all together. This big one, which is like a simple gold, like I have a couple like that I think at this point. And then this is my favorite. Oh baby, look at her scalloped edges. Like this would be $30 on Anthropologie. I'm just telling you. Vintage, so pretty. I love this one. So we'll clean them all up once we're in the house, but I'm excited about them. And I spent $4. So sad that we had a flop, but you know, at least we made up for it. That house was not totally for me. It was definitely cat heavy, which I'm sorry to the cat people. It's just not for me, okay? I'm not that girl. It's fine if you are that girl. It's just as soon as I see like all of the cat memorabilia, I'm like, this is probably not my scene, you know what I mean? So that's okay. That's okay. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm getting kind of hungry and I would really love like a delicious sandwich of sorts. So I think I'm gonna hit my next stop, which is gonna be 2 antique stores, which are very close together, and there's a lunch spot that I will hit when I'm there as well. So I love this little bop around for me. Yay! You guys, I have something very exciting to show you. We're gonna do a little clothing haul. One of my new favorite brands, Quince, reached out and they were like, hey girl, do you want to pick out a couple things? And I said, are you kidding me? Yes. They just wanted me to show the YouTube fam. How exciting, YouTube fam. So thank you so much, Quince, for sending these over. They seriously have such good quality stuff. Simple, classic, elegant, but like really affordable. So everything I picked out is gonna be linked in the description, but I want to try it on for you. I'm so excited. First up is this freaking bag. Look at how stunning. This is such nice quality. Oh my god, I'm so impressed. But we have the long strap. I love a long strap. She's adjustable. Stunning. Perfect for summer, but I also think this is going to transition really well into like fall time. Okay, I have very high hopes for these. Oh my god, you guys. These are freaking perfect. Are you kidding me? Come on. No, seriously, these are like 10 out of 10. I swear these kind of pants are such a shot in the dark. These like softer cottony material. I never know how they're going to fit, but these fit perfectly. Oh my gosh. These are definitely going to be a staple this summer, I can tell you that now. So these are a size XL. I typically do like a size 14, 16 in pants. They're perfect. They are so perfect. Excuse me, like another win. I'm so excited. I haven't got clothes in so long, but I'm a firm believer that you just can never have too many white tank tops for summer. They just go so well with everything, and honestly, I will wear these like as layering pieces into the winter, you know. But this also comes in a pack of 3, which I think is great because, you know, you wear one if one starts to get a little dingy in the wash. So the 3-pack is only like 36 bucks, and these are like pure 100% cotton, such amazing quality. I love this. I love this. Look at how cute we are. I'm not kidding you guys. Like the quality of clothing anymore is what gets me. Usually I have to spend more money to get better quality, but I'm not kidding you. Somehow Quince has like the best quality stuff, but super affordable prices. I literally don't know how they do it, but it's incredible. All right, now this sweater I had in my cart on Quince before they even reached out to me. I'm so excited for it. Oh yeah. Somebody please invite me on their boat. Like, look at me. Oh, we're so cute for summer. This sweater is 100% cotton. It's the Boyfriend Crew. Comes in so many colors, but like look at the navy. I just want to eat it up. And realistically, you would think this sweater would be way more expensive, but it is less than $50. How? I don't know. Oh, the fit is so good. You can tell it's just such good quality. I know I keep saying it, but like it's very impressive, okay? I love it. Last but not least, we're gonna switch up the vibe, okay? No, like, are you seeing this? I am impressed, okay? I'm not the biggest dress girl in the world, but like this is what I need in my life. Let me move you down a little bit so you can see. Picture me with like a little basket going to the farmer's market in this dress. Are you kidding me? And the color. So this one's in a size large. I really went between like large, extra large, which is pretty typical for me, but everything just feels really good on my body. No complaints. All across the board with sizes. This is a little bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I am thoroughly impressed. Quince, you have a big fan in me, let me tell you. My girls must get on this. Like, you have to get on this. I am so impressed. We're so cute. We're taking the tags off everything. That's how you know. So again, I'll put all the sizing, all the links down in the description so you can check them out if you want. But I cannot say enough good things. Quince, mwah, I love ya. Good morning. Last time you guys saw me, I was looking adorable, and now I'm not. We are up and moving today. We have a good amount of work to do today, which I actually love. You guys watch Remy Ashton on YouTube? She's one of my very favorite people on the internet, like literally ever. I've been watching her for, I think I started watching her when I was in 9th grade, which means I've been watching her for like at least 15 years. That's pretty insane. Anywho, she always tells her people on the vlogs to take 5 big sips of water. So maybe we should start doing that because I need to freaking hydrate, okay? Gotta get a good chug in sometimes, you know? We're gonna make protein coffee. This is my hyperfixation lately. I don't know what to tell you. What I will say though is I'm down to the bottom of the barrel because we're moving. We're moving on Friday. I'm so excited. Today is Wednesday. We're moving into the last Airbnb of this whole freaking journey, thank God, on Friday. I think the reason I'm so excited and so antsy right now, well, I think there are a couple reasons. Number one, this exact Airbnb is really not doing it for me. It's cute, don't get me wrong, but I think it's definitely like better for a weekend trip, you know, not 2.5 months. I'm going a little out of my mind. Also, I'm thinking of doing like a little short form TikTok, whatever, just yapping, because what I'm thinking is that it could be helpful if anyone owns an Airbnb to know like what the people actually want and need in an Airbnb. And I'm not talking like bougie stuff. I'm talking like shelves in the bathroom, mirrors in the bedroom, like stuff like that. Also, I'm trying this new flavor from Clean Simple Eats. I don't know if it's new or if I've just never tried it. I think I've just never tried it. Toasted marshmallow. I think it's gonna be delish in coffee. I am a marshmallow girl. Uh-oh, we're making a mess already. How did we do that? Abby, come on. It's smelling a little fakey, not gonna lie. We'll see how this goes. Where's my scoop? Okay, what was I saying? Anyway, also, I just think we're like so ready to be done. That's why we're partially so excited to get out of here, because like this has been going on for just so damn long. And to add to that, at the end of this tunnel is finally like our actual house, which just feels, oh my God, so insane. I cannot even wait. I know I've said it 30 million times, but you're gonna hear it again 30 million more times. I can promise you that. So all of that combined, I'm really just ready to get the heck going on this. So today is going to be an at-home day. I'm not planning on doing any errands outside of the house. I ran around a little bit yesterday, and like I ran around and then I realized that the only running around I was doing was going to the post office and getting my nails done, which does not even feel like real. So, but this morning I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna do a big editing sesh. Filmed a lot yesterday, which means I have a lot to edit today. And then I also really want to start The Tenant by Frida McFadden today, because we had our book club meeting last night, which truly has become like one of my favorite things. I was seriously so resistant for so long to doing like a real actual book club. Like I had a book club on the Fable app for over a year and I just like never really did much with it. Like, I don't know, I just didn't really prioritize it, and that's me being totally transparent. So then with like this amped up version with people who like really actually want to be there, it's just like so fun, and it's been so cool to get to like see you guys and recognize you, and like I recognize your usernames and your faces. Like that's so cool. So we had that meeting last night. We read Such Quiet Girls by Noelle Eiley, based on a true story. Good book, not an amazing book. That was kind of the general consensus of like we liked it but weren't obsessed with it sort of vibe. And I'll give you a little sneak peek if you're interested. I didn't say this anywhere yet except for book club, but next month's book is going to be With a Vengeance by Riley Sager, which I'm so excited about. It's a new release. I'm so ready. I've been looking forward to reading it all year long. So that's what we're doing over on the Patreon. But now that that's done, I want to read The Tenant by Frida McFadden because duh, you know? All right, let's try this. Oh, that's good. Okay, the marshmallow smell, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little skeptical. I should have known. So delicious. But I ran out of coffee, which that means I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow because I'm not going grocery shopping when we're leaving on Friday. We're doing Operation Use Up Everything We Possibly Can. So on Memorial Day, I made a pasta salad with truly anything that was in the fridge, which like is a good idea if you're looking to get rid of like vegetables or stuff in your fridge. Pasta salad, easy. I'm gonna go edit. I'll check back with you guys later. But good morning. Thanks for hanging out with me. Always, I love ya. Hi guys, it is much later. I have been cranking away today. Sorry, I'm like freezing right now. Air conditioning is blasting. That's how we like it in this house. Anyway, my brain, okay. It shut off, we're good. I really have been cranking away today, which is just like such a good feeling. I love those days when I can just like go, work, but like still feel like I'm taking care of myself. That's the best. That's the best ever. Do I miss teaching? No. Why the hell? No. Anywho, we have to do some packing, which I have been procrastinating all day long. I don't want to do it, but I know I need to. So I think I'm just gonna set you up and we'll do a little B-roll action because I need both hands and I'm gonna need to watch Mabel because she's definitely gonna follow me. I started picking up kind of like around here. This is just like a bunch of my random work sort of stuff, I guess. Free people returns, book stuff, tech stuff, all the things. I definitely want to get started on the kitchen. Like that's where we've been keeping like all of our pantry food stuff. I'm just hesitant to take that stuff down yet. No, maybe what I'll do is I'll bring the bins up. Yes, okay, I just convinced myself that's what we're gonna do. Hello you guys, it is the next day. It's actually later on in the day, but I have just been like, I don't know, I've kind of been having a mix of like a chill day, but also a productive day. We're moving tomorrow, so we really have been like packing up, and we as in me, because Peter's at work all day and I didn't have a ton of like have to get done stuff today. So like my have to get done stuff was packing. So I'll show you the progress report. Honestly, I did pretty good. My car is like pretty much packed to the brim. So I kind of just have to like stop there because I can't pack anything else tonight. The plan will be to pack the truck up, at least like the cab of the truck, because we're not just gonna leave stuff sitting out in the back, whatever. And then tomorrow we are moving, heading to the new Airbnb, which I'm so excited about, as you know. Also today, I have been reading The Tenant by Frida McFadden, and I just got to a part where I was like, what? Huh? What? And that is the thing about reading Frida McFadden, is sometimes, like, I just was yapping about this. I know how she rolls, okay? I've read all of her books, literally every single one, and there are certain formulas that she follows. However, she has multiple formulas, okay? So like you don't know when you're in the book which formula it's going to follow. It's probably going to be similar to at least one other Frida book that you've read, but in my opinion, there's one really, really freaking good one, and I'm like, is The Tenant going to be that really good one? Because right now it seems like it might be. I still have like 100 pages left, but I will report back. Let me show you the progress report, give you a little rundown of what I've been up to today. So the kitchen is basically done. There's our air fryer, needs to get going, but I cleaned like all over there. The spices and everything. Don't even ask me why there's extra toilet paper right there. I'm just like organizing because everything's ultimately gonna go in the bins. But I am planning on cooking tonight. I was gonna cook last night, but we went out last night, so didn't want to go out 2 nights in a row, honestly, because we have stuff to use up. So like that's what I'm gonna use for dinner. Our pantry boxes will get packed in the cab of the truck, but everything's pretty much good to go in the kitchen at this point. Clothes are everywhere. This is mostly what we've been storing our clothes in. They're fine. I got them on Amazon. They're not like amazing, but they're fine. Peter's little closet room is gonna have to get done when he comes home. Bathroom is pretty much good to go, pretty much cleaned and organized except for like my makeup. And then in my little closet room, we definitely made progress. So everything is pretty much packed up and I just have to like put it all in a bag of sorts, you know what I mean? Cleaned up over here, starting to put the books away. This is the one singular closet in the Airbnb and I took all my stuff out of there already, so yay. So yeah, guys, that's about all I got for you. I am gonna end the vlog here, I think, because I want to start up a new one, and the next time you see me will be in the last Airbnb. Oh my god, I could cry. But if you made it to this point in the video, let me know in a little comment what you're looking forward to the most when it comes to our moving content. Like, what do you want to see? What are you excited about? And make sure you're doing all the things on the video. Like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel here so you can keep up with everything. TikTok, Instagram, you know the drill. But I love you guys and I'm so happy to have you here, so we'll see you in the next vlog. Bye!